to all you wonderful people in Wussy Land. I hope you're all doing well. Thank you for being here. Awesome to have your company, as is always the case. Greetings, chat. Nawaya, how you doing, man? Sergeant Mom. Hey. Good to have you here. Alrighty. McLaren for the win. Well, hell, you know. Let's hope so. I hope so. Maybe. Like I said in the previous one, I think it's going to get a little bit harder. But anyway, let's get into it. Let's see what it's going to be like to race 20 odd laps on this next course. Is concentration level supreme, which is difficult for me today because I've only just woken up after having about what feels like only 4 hours sleep. It's kind of ridiculous, but anyway. Alright. It's a good looking car, isn't it? Except for that powder blue. What is with that powder blue, man? Why do they do that? It's weird. Anyway. Not my problem. I'm just here to drive the car, right? Okay. Again, we don't have any control over any of this sort of stuff or the R&D. It is whatever it is. Very small parts happening. I don't know why it's happening that way, but anyway, I'm sure by the second race it'll start picking up. Vehicular is still looking pretty good. Our corporate is whatever it is, so we're not going to worry about that. We're just going to advance a bit of time and get straight into it.
We've had the new parts come through the fabrication process. We'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
Nice. I'm not going to bother with the Pirelli hot laps. Oh, there we go. Look at that. There's some big ones coming. Ultimate durability, very nice. That's going to be a big one. That's going to be a big one. As you can see on the right hand side, it's Alfa Romeo and McLaren pretty much neck and neck, with Alpine just ahead. So we need to up that, but again, that is not for me to decide, that's for the team to decide. I'm just a driver in this instance. I'm not going to do any of the Pirelli hot laps because we've increased the length or the duration of the races now, so they are longer. It's going to take a little bit more time and concentration and whatnot else. But it is going to be this is a very interesting track. It's got lots of long windies and top speed, and then some real tight corners and stuff. So I shudder to think what it must be like to race this in the wet. And I certainly hope and I pray to whatever that there is no rain. No rain. Woo! Okay, thank goodness. Alright, it's game on, man. Weekend preview, blah 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 blah. I don't even look at those like ever. Okay, so we have made the session length long, which means that the practice format is full, 60 minutes for each 3 practices. The qualifying is full. In other words, there are 3 stages: Quali 1, Quali 2 and Quali 3. Quali 1's all the cars, Quali 2 is 15 cars, the top 15 cars, and then Quali 3 is the top 10 cars decide where they start the race from. So that's important. When it comes to the sprint races, it gets even more interesting, but we'll talk about that as and when that happens. Right. Let's get there to the track and have a little looky-see, see what settings they think the car should go at. It's going to be interesting. I think it's definitely going to be harder. Definitely going to be harder. It's not as easy as the first race. What is it? 30-second win? I don't think it's going to be that easy this time around, honestly. With some minor parts coming in, I think a lot of the top line cars, Red Bull, Ferrari, Alpine, which is so weird for me to say Alpine's at the top, but I think they are going to be a threat to us.
We're going to be logging some extra data during this session. Nothing you need to worry about, but as we have some new parts on the car, we'll just confirm they're performing to spec.
Okay. Let's go out, have a little drive.
There'll
See
be a
how
lack
the track
of rubber
feels.
out on track, so take it easy for the first couple of laps.
Yes, sir. It's going to be very, very interesting, this.
Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of
134.0. Interesting.
valuable information out of that. Well done.
It's going to be very, very interesting, that 134.0. Car setup to give me a balanced car set is probably the right way to go, I think, particularly on this track. Tire management is not gonna be easy on this at all.
This test is all about tyre management. Try to control the slip through each corner and take extra care putting the power down at the apex. program complete and a job
Yeah, I sneaked it in there.
well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can take you through the numbers.
Okay, I'm gonna do the race strategy on the next day. You can see things are getting a little bit more difficult. 2 meters of the racing line. Yeah, see that's the difficult part, because you don't want to wear the I mean, I could do it again, but really it's not really worth it. And once again, sometimes the racing line doesn't work for me, which you'll notice on I've taken off, when there's a straight, I've taken off the racing line off, so I can kind of get used to the track better. And I know most of the tracks, I would say 90% of the tracks I know really well, because I've played this game for years. Don't get me wrong, it has changed over the years, but still, some of the stuff is, some of the tracks are very interesting, how they've changed. And getting that racing line right, sometimes I feel that what they suggest is a racing line doesn't work for me, for my style, but, you know. 1.8 faster than anybody else. I honestly, that's going to change. Yeah, that's no ways. I mean, it's just practice. So let's go to practice 2, a bit of a nighttime run, and see.
And with all the cars now over the line, let's see our top 3 again. Firestarter, Sainz and Charles Leclerc.
And there you go.
What an incredible practice session. The fun doesn't stop here though. Join us again as the rest of the weekend unfolds.
So it looks like Carlos Sainz is going to be the main threat from Ferrari, as he was in the previous race too. So very interesting that 2 mediums are in the top 2 positions, medium tires. Very, very interesting. Okay. Session 2 is going to be very interesting. We're going to go straight out and do 5 laps. So I'm going to sit back, get myself into my racing position rather than sitting upright like an idiot, because it hurts. All right. Right, chat, this is it. It's going to be, you should, if I could put the camera on, you'd swear I was lying down the way I'm situated. But it's just comfortable. Right, here we go, chat. Catch you I'll catch up with you after the 5 laps. Let's go, come on. Consistency is key. Ooh, soft tires. Okay. Here we go. This will give us a true indication where we are.
Okay, give us some good, consistent laps, please. We're looking for good data that we can work into a race strategy.
Yes, sir. Those updates made the car a little bit snappy. Not so smooth, quite snappy. Oh! Ooh, chat distraction. That's what happens. I'm paying too much attention to chat and not paying attention to the road. Car is very, very, very snappy. Lucky I didn't break anything. Other than my pride. Damn. Car is very, very responsive to the steering. So whatever minor updates, wow, that was something.
Super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
134.5.
Great lap. You nailed exactly what we asked for. Keep it up.
137.0. Oh no, wait a minute, that's not right. 133.8. There we go. 133. Okay. We're in the 133s. Nice. Ooh. Track limits, track limits. Gotta trust the car's gonna turn when you ask it to. Come on, 153.7. Come on, come on, come on. Push, 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 push.
Super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay
Nice,
focused.
133.6. Oh, too wide. There we go. Okay, so this lap is a goner. Yeah. See what happens, chat. See that? You get the wrong line, screws up the entire lot of corners. Oh. Okay, we got some damage. See how the car behaves. Front wing's a little bit damaged. Yeah, harder to turn.
Great lap. You nailed exactly what we asked for. Keep it up.
because of the front wing damage. Yeah, not good. But we'll still beat the target time, so that's alright.
Okay, test complete, and that was
Not bad.
a really
Not bad.
good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
It's not bad. 1.9. Closest is max. Jeepers.
Car repairs have set us back a little.
It's fine. Car repairs can take all they want. See what Russell does. The problem is as soon as you go for a less downforce, higher speed, your car is not being pushed down onto the track, so you lose your grip. So it's getting that balance. I mean, look at that straight. I can guarantee you, if I've got a car behind me, like a Ferrari most probably, or a Red Bull, they will overtake me on that straight. But what we have, because we've got the balance, we've got a decent straight line speed, but what we have is a good cornering speed. And with that, because of all the different types of corners, there's less sliding of the cars because the downforce is pushing the car down onto the track, so you got a higher grip. But in turn, that also means your tires get used a lot quicker. So it's going to be a little bit tricky, and I think it being such a the car being set up the way it is with the current updates, it is making it really, really responsive on the steering, like overly responsive. And therefore I think the balanced setup is the way to go, because we need that downforce. Because if I turn into a sharp left or right without that downforce, there's going to be problems. The car's just going to slide everywhere. The tires are going to get ripped apart. So I think the setting is good. It feels good. I just got to get used to it, because the first race was really smooth, like kind of floating in air, smooth, like a hang glider, that kind of thing, or glider. This is very, very like overly responsive on the steering as it is right now. So a good downforce is making it much more manageable, but you lose your top end speed, which down this straight is going to be very interesting, because there is DRS down there, so drag reduction system. So it's going to be very interesting. All right, he's gone fourth. Let's see who else is out. Max is out. What is the top speed? 318. Yeah. Yeah, in a while, that's right. It's snappy in those corners, man. With cars to the left and to the right, it's going to be quite an interesting start to the race, depending where, if we get pole or not. I think a pole position in this race would be super, super important. 31.2. Yeah, he's well off. He's well off. He's not pushing. 133.6. Yeah, he's well off. Yeah, he's coming in. Thought so. Yeah, he pulled out of that. Alright, Carlos, here we go. 36.3. Oh, he's well off too. Okay, he is well off. Interesting. So all the numbers I'm spewing out. Sector 1, first part of the race, is 36.3. Sector 2 is a 37, and that is pretty good, but way off still. A 133.6 is what he's aiming for. This is he's well off. So I wonder if he's going to pull into the pits. No, he's going for it. He's well off 3 seconds. 4, yeah. There we go. He's currently 7th, 3 seconds off. So we've got to see if Charles Leclerc is out there, and he's not. Is he going again? So he's got to beat a 36.3. Oh, he's on hard tires. Okay. 36.3 is what he's trying to beat. 37, 38. Yeah, now he's coming in. That's... Yeah, no, 36.345. He'll do it right. Alright. To qualifying we're going. Let's see. Let's see how
The
far.
session is drawn to a close, so let's review our top
Look at that.
Fire
Red
starter,
Bull's coming to
Paris,
the party.
and Lewis Hamilton.
Oh boy.
Sadly, it's time to say goodbye as free practice is over. However, we'll be back shortly for more Formula One action.
Okay, well, the good thing is that Sergio Perez in the Red Bull is on softs. Everybody else is on softs. The top 10 are all on softs. And we're at the head of the pack. But we're just under half a second faster than Sergio Perez. But that is going to be interesting because the cars during the qualifying, they are completely dialed in. In other words, they give you maximum performance, maximum fuel, maximum fuel mix to make the car respond, make the engine respond better, faster, quicker, harder. It's gonna be interesting. No way. It's a good game. I mean, there's to be honest with you guys, there's so much that you can do in the game. The different settings, you can max out AI. I don't have the AI maxed out because it is in the previous F1 game, F1 21. I had the AI set to 80, and it was a good setting. When I first got this game, I tried it on 80, and I was getting annihilated left, right, and center. So right now the AI is dumbed down for entertainment purposes for the channel, for streaming. But I've got two other games that I play in F1. One is my team for the WUSI members, and that is the AI is amped up more than it is here, for example. And another game that I just played however I want to play it, and that AI is also, I think, the same as this. So it's quite interesting. Okay, let's go flying lap. Let's see how we do. 133.6, I think is what we said, right? Let's see. Who's ahead of me? Some Muppet, no doubt. Who's that? It's like a Hamilton or a Russell or something. Let them go ahead. Okay, let's go. Shit. Time distraction. Should produce enough just to get through on the one run.
And that's
131.4, yeah, that is a
the
pretty damn
fastest
good
lap
lap.
so far. Well done.
$131.4. Now that is most definitely going to change. Okay, and there we go. 133.2 for Science. He's going to be my threat this year. I can feel it, man. This is only quali 1, so that's a pretty decent lap, that. So the people that are in threat are from 15 to 20, or 16 to 20 rather. So that lot's got to change, and they're all out trying to make it. There we go. Okay, 1.4 faster. And our team at Lando's 5th. Okay, 131.4. Right, now we know what we're aiming for in our second quali. Something similar, 131.4. Or, 131.5 is fine. Let's go. I hate it when they put a car in front of me. And another car's in front of me. Okay, so the top 15 have a go now. Let him go ahead. Okay, let's go. 131.4.
fastest lap. Well done. Less than one lap of fuel left now. The tank's pretty much empty.
Oh, I just couldn't make it. That was close though. Okay, interesting. A 131.7 as opposed to 131.4. Let's have a look at timings. Oh, Max is up there now. Okay, top 10, here we go. 131.7. Definitely can do better. Ooh, did you see that? Was it Carlos Sainz? No, it was Charles Leclerc. Look at Sainz down in 8th. What has happened? Interesting. 1.1. Hell, if I can keep that at a second faster than the other cars, this race is mine. Alright, qualifying 3 coming up. The final 10. Time to push for pole. So, 131... I reckon we should be aiming for 131.5 to be safe, to be really safe, or 131.5. Right, who's in front of me? No one. Good. Much prefer that. No dirty air. The car's free to run. Alright. $31.5 for Grammy. Oh yeah, 131.4. Shut ya. Let's see if we can get a little bit better.
Less than 1 lap of fuel left now, the tank's pretty much empty.
Yeah, not going to do it. All right. A 131.4 is pretty damn sweet. Here we go.
We're all ready for tomorrow's race, but
So,
before we begin, let's have a
1.2
quick
seconds.
look at those who will be fronting the grid. Firestarter,
That's pretty damn good.
Leclerc, and Carlos Sainz. With qualifying wrapped up, we now have our grid lineup for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race.
Apologies for that, chat. Bit of a break in the... No, it wasn't a potty break. No. It was a microphone cut out for some reason, and then my controller decided to cut out. But yeah, no. There we go. We are back for a race in racing position and ready to kick ass and take another title. Or you know what I mean. Not another title, another podium. Can't guarantee it's going to be a one podium finish. It might even just be a top 5. It just depends how the race goes. All right, let's go. 25 laps incoming. Nawaya, oh yeah, of course you're going to Magnum Fishing today. Awesome, dude. I wish you well. I hope it goes well, and I hope you have fun. Let us know in Discord what you find and if anything of interest. Round 2.
We're here today on the shores of the Red Sea in the lower Hejaz Mountains to visit one of the newest circuits in the Formula One calendar, Jeddah, home to what we all hope is going to be a thrilling Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. So let's take a look at a topographical map of the Jeddah Street circuit. As you can see, a number of challenging corners for the drivers to master here. We'll see just how much the teams have benefited from their time spent in practice this weekend. And like many street circuits, this track has the potential to punish drivers that get it wrong. Let's hope we avoid any safety cars today.
Unlikely.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Firestarter lines up on pole position, and it's Charles Leclerc in P2. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Sainz, Verstappen, Sergio Perez, and Norris, Russell, Hamilton, Ocon, and Daniel Ricciardo, Tsunoda, Gasly, Kevin Magnussen, and Albon, Bottas, Stroll, Sebastian Vettel, and Guan Yu Zhou, Latifi, and Mick Schumacher. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today. And I'm joined once again by Anthony Davidson to bring you the lowdown for today's race. Let's talk about Alpine. There have been some tweaks to the power unit regulations, of course, and I have to say it doesn't seem so far, at least, that they've been able to keep up.
It doesn't look promising for them so far. And if the new regs have hit them as hard as we think, well, I suspect they may need a few late nights at the factory to get back on track.
Mm-hmm. All right. Not so sure if that is the best choice. It's certainly not going to be a 3-stopper. Managed aero tires are hard and softs. Yeah. I wonder if we can do that. I wonder. It says 2 seconds slower, but you know what? Majority of people are going to be on the mediums. Uh, 26. Let's make it a 26 flat. Give us 1 lap to play with. Make the car a little bit lighter. Let's go. Yeah, they're on mediums.
Formation lap gets underway,
It's
and
going to be very interesting.
Settle in for the race ahead.
That'll give me a bit of a head start.
So let's go.
Should be able to pull away quite nicely. Get a
Almost
decent
ready to
lead.
take the start of the race as the cars take
All right,
their
here we go.
positions on the grid, with the drivers and teams making their final preparations.
Hey, Mini Fox, how you doing? Alrighty. Alright, chat. I'll try and respond to anything in chat when I can, but this track is going to be a little bit more difficult. Anyway, here we go. Wish me luck, you wonderful wussies. Catch you all later after this race. Collision with Leclerc. Maybe he hit into me. Do you ever think of that? Douchebag. Alright, I need a good lead. Before we pit. Let's go. Concentrate. There we go. There we go. That's better. 2.5 second lead. Nice. Need at least between 6 and 10 seconds before I pit to make it count.
Green flag.
Somebody already had a whoopsie? Awesome. Charles Leclerc's out! Yay! He stuffed up. Awesome. Wonder what happened. And now the problem is I got science up my arse. Verstappen's making his life a little bit more difficult, which is great.
Okay, DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
So between 6 and 10 seconds is essential. Science is fast. Yes, he is.
Okay, the gap behind is 6.6 seconds.
Nice. Norris and Perez are having a little go at each other. Come on, Norris. You got this, dude.
Okay, be careful. We think you're going to start losing some tyre grip anytime now.
Yeah. I can feel it. Feel it already. It's only 35%, dude. Come on, man, we can push this to 50%.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
Gotcha. Understood. Sir, yes, sir.
Our gap behind is 8.4 seconds.
There we go, there's that 10 seconds. 10-second gap. It'll drop back down to 9 again, but we're getting closer. Verstappen and Sainz are having a go at each other. I think I'm glad I chose the strategy that I did. Feel these tires. Not really too great. Again, chat, I know there's messages coming through, and I apologize I'm not able to respond. This is the kind of course that is difficult to look away from to respond to messages. Minifox, how is the tattoo? When did we get to see a picture on your fans only page, man? Because Yordi's waiting, man. You know that good looking Viking? He's waiting. I want to see your leg, man. Alright, 12 seconds. That's damn good. That is very comfortable. Check his tires. That's it. That's what we're aiming for. There we go. Pit now. After this lap.
Okay, we want you to pit this lap, so push now, push.
Yes, sir. Second lead, nice. Oh yeah, look at that, 55%, 61 rear right. Holy hell. Good thing we're coming in, his tires are knackered. Right, hard tires on, let's go. To the end of the race. Okay, there comes Sainz. And Verstappen having a go at him.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
And we're ahead of them in terms of stoppage. So we're in a really good position here. Only difference is they're on medium tires, but their tires are going to be well worn. So it puts us in a very good position. Our tires are going to get up to temperature. Right. Ah, shit. Son of a bitch. That's better. Shouldn't have pulled up so late on him.
Nice move. Keep going.
Yeah, but he'll take me back, which is fine. Maybe not. Interesting. Car is doing well. Doing very, very well.
Catching the car ahead, well done, but be aware these tyres need to get us to the end of this race.
Yeah, there's that too.
Okay, so the gap to the car behind is 2.0 seconds.
Come on, Max. I got you in my sights next. You guys are going to pit stall, so yeah.
You're increasing the gap to the car behind by a few seconds per lap. Keep it up.
Yeah, I've got to be super careful. Welcome back, Mum. All I gotta do is just hang with these guys and just pick up the dregs, basically. Force them into mistakes, that sort of thing. Keep with them, basically. Nice one, Max. Go fit, dude. There we go. Max fits. So it's their pit time now. Which will give me about a 20-second lead. 20-odd second lead. Face of the wall. Get fit, dude. Yeah, see ya. Now I got free air. I can go for it now.
Lando's in the pits. Lando in the pits.
That's 20-second lead. I'm surprised. I have to say, I am surprised. I don't know if the tires are going to last, but if need be, we can always come in for another set of tires.
Car behind you's just come in for the hard tyres. Car behind running hard tyres.
But we need about a 30-second window to be able to do that. We might be able to do that.
Is 20.9 seconds.
Honestly, this tire should make it though.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 31.3 seconds. The gap behind is 22.9 seconds.
Oops. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Luckily it didn't. Wow. Concentration. Dude, come on. Where's your brain cells at, man? Stop sitting on them.
Our gap behind is 25.0 seconds.
Yeah, dude. Any motion-based games, ATS, ETS, this, I get tired. Okay, apart from the fact that I've only had about 5 hours sleep, I am actually tired in real life. My eyes feel like piss holes in the snow that have been rubbed with the finest of beach sand. That's what my eyes feel like right now. So yeah, I'm struggling today. Danny Rick is out of the race. Damn, alright. Again, there goes my eyes. Jeepers.
Yellow flag.
No safety car, please. Come on. No safety car.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left. Okay, clear.
Tires. No, should be a right stop. Don't blame the tires, blame the user.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Huh. No need to push so hard now.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps. Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining. Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
There we go.
Thank you. I need a moment. That's a race win and your second race win in a row. Fantastic job.
They've delivered an outstanding performance today under intense pressure to take a well-earned victory here at the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. So, Anthony, what made the difference out there today?
Well, they certainly stood out as a drive with tons of confidence on the track. I think their ability to keep their cool, even during some of the more hectic parts of the race, meant they were able to capitalise on the mistakes of other drivers, giving them the opportunity to make their way to the top spot with ease.
And look at that, they're making their way out onto the podium now. Great race for the McLaren team, and I'm very happy to see them there on the top step.
What? What's this? Can't hear you. Up. What? Dumbass says what? Don't throw it away, you fool. Drink it. Drink it. Oh god, no, why? You must be kidding me. I can't, man.
And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. Firestarter increases their championship lead. So,
yeah. Is that Sainz or Leclerc? Leclerc got a really, really good start on the inside line. And then he pushed me wide. I had to come back in to take the line. And then he got at me again, didn't he? Or did I pull away from there? Yep, okay. Is that Verstappen? There I come. Outside and soup back on the inside. Is that what it did? Can't remember. I think I took it on the inside. There we go. Inside. Inside line. And he tried to come back to me, but yeah. Oh, I'm so tired, man. Getting closer. And then sniffing exhaust pipes. Tasty. I can taste it. Hanging with the boys, let them argue over things. Oh, that's when our wheels tangled. Look how close he is. Look at that. He was pitting anyway. And then it was chasing down Sainz. Or Leclerc. Sainz, yeah, Leclerc bombed out. Oh, sniffing exhaust pipe again. Like, I'm here, buddy. Coming to get you. You know what? Back pain is the absolute worst. Absolute worst. Alright, standings. Look at that. 2 wins. Constructors. Look at that. Wow. That's good to see. I think I may have found my home team. For the rest of the 8 seasons to come. Or whatever. Sorry, Max. Yeah, I got to bed at midnight, and the 10-year-old woke us up at 1. So I had an hour kip. Woke up at 1. Got up at... and then she woke us up again at 1:30. Got to sleep at about 2, 2:30. Woke up at 6. So not much better than yours, Mum. But I don't have back pain. That's the big difference right there. Ooh, excuse me, chat. All right. Improved materials. They arrived. Nice. And there we go, chat. The next race, which will be... well, probably Sunday, maybe? I'll have a thinky think. It's not going to be later, considering the time that we're in at the moment. I need to get at least a good hour sleep. Oh no, she's fine. She had a sleepover and her friend was breathing and snoring. So she was like, she's such a peculiar child when it comes to that, man. Doesn't like any sort of noises or anything. Wants dead silence. It's like when the wind howls, she can't sleep. It's like, really? So I literally just shat on her and just said, listen, at 1:30, go to sleep. There's absolutely nothing we can do. Go to sleep now. Anyway, there we go. Rightio. There is a big international rugby game on tomorrow. South Africa taking on New Zealand for the second test. We beat them in the first test, so the second test is going to be very, very interesting. So I might do a stream in the morning. What it's going to be, I don't know. And then Sunday I will do something. Again, I don't know what. The weekends I like to just keep it on the fly. But during the week I like to set the schedule up. And this week coming there's going to be some more ATS runs. I haven't done an ETS run for a week or two, so I might do some ETS. And we'll just see. We'll just see what else happens. There'll be some more of this. I know that the members F1 stream has taken a back seat just for now, and that's purely because of the in real life the F1 have taken their summer break now for 4 weeks. So I'm just giving myself a bit of a break for that. My team and for members only. I will bring that back again real soon. And we're only going to do one season of that, just so that you get an idea what it's like and stuff. Because I'm doing this here, and the goal of this here is to potentially, as it stands right now, McLaren are pretty damn good. Stay with McLaren and finish off the next 9 seasons. Yeah, 9 seasons. Or move to another car. Either Red Bull or Mercedes, I don't know. Anyway, whatever. That's time for another conversation another time. You all have a fantastic day wherever you are. Thank you so much for being here. Cheers, everybody. I might see you later, I might not. Who knows? I'll just take it as it comes. You guys have been awesome. Well, hell, I guess I've been just Trev.